예, 안녕하세요. 목요일 날 안 하기로 했는데, 그, 제가 오늘도 말했었나요? 제가 오늘 휴일이어서, 그냥 한다고 했는데, 하고 나오니까 좀 그렇긴 하네요. 그냥 스펙 카드 연습을 몇 번 하고 끝내야겠어요. 그냥. 아무도 안 와가지고. 목요일에는 확실히 쉽니다. 그때는 다른 작업 같은 거 해야 되기도 하고 그래가지고. 내가 레이모로 하고 있지. 한 30분까지만 좀 하다가 끝내야겠어요. 지금 아무도 안 와서. 뭐 추가로 사람이 오면 어떻게 될지 모르겠어요. 제가 90 구독자가 50명이나 있는데 지금 각자 타임존도 다 다르고, 오늘 평일 다른 데에서는 평일인 것도 많을 테니까 그래서 오는 게 아닐까 싶습니다. 제가 보기에는. 원래 매스 이펙트 레전더리 에디션을 하려고 했는데 공방 스트림 하는 동안 아무도 안 나와서 그래가지고 그냥 그것은 아마 토요일나 돌아올 것 같습니다. 아무래도. 금요일엔 데이어스 X를 해야 되니까. 네, 매스 이펙트나 데이어스 X 같이 스토리 있는 게임 같은 경우에는 일단 맨 처음에 동방을 좀 한 다음에 시작하는 식으로 하려고요. 왜냐면은 그렇게 해야지 시청자분들이 스토리 흐름을 따라올 수가 있고, 제가 함부로 아무도 없는데 진행을 해버리면은 맨 처음부터, 그러니까 맨 처음이라기보다는 좀 그렇고 초기 스트림부터 참여했던 분들이 스토리 라인을 따라잡을 수가 있거든요. 그렇게 해야지. 그래가지고 그런 식으로 한번 접근해 보려고 합니다. 그러니까 동방을 좀 곁다리 스트림 식으로 해가지고. 제가 제목을 매스 이펙트로 하다가 동방으로 지금 제목을 바꾼 것도 그것 때문이에요. 지금 매스 이펙트를 진행하기 시간이 너무 부족해가지고. 최소 1시간 30분 내지 2시간 정도 있어야지 좀 진행이 되는 게임이거든요. 스토리 위주다 보니까 아무래도. 이것은 캡처를 할 수 있을 것 같으면서도 안 되네요. 어쩔 수 없이 내가 발컨인데 뭐. 괜찮아요. 스트림을 하면서 멀티태스킹 하는 게 중요하니까 아무래도 한두 시간 동안 계속 스트림만 볼 수는 없잖아요. 아무래도. 그리고 이거 연습으로 캡처했어요. 레이모로도 했었나? 레이모로는 안 했구나. 근데 어차피 지금 레임으로 스테이지 6까지 가긴 조금. Oh hey man, how's it going? I was just going to end the stream pretty soon because this was supposed to be Mass Effect Legendary Edition stream with some Touhou at the start, but things didn't work out because people didn't join, and I need at least an hour and a half or 2 hours if I want to progress with Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So yeah, just gonna be a Touhou stream till 12 or 12:20 or 12:30, I guess. It's a bit disappointing, you know. I'm not really disappointed to the subscribers, but rather disappointed with YouTube and Twitch algorithm in general. You know, the thing is, I expected some newcomers to show up because Mass Effect Legendary Edition, it has been recently been released, and I expected some viewers, the newcomers, to actually appear on my stream. Didn't work out as I planned. Didn't work out. Didn't bloody fucking work out. I think it also has something to do with time zones, but what can you do? So yeah, regarding Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I will try to get back to it on Saturday, because on Friday I might have to play Deus Ex. If nobody shows up on Friday, I might have to just stick with Touhou or something. Although I suck at this game. Sorry about a bit of thought there, but it's a bit disappointing that. 네, 여기도 여기 디스코드 같은데 홍보도 하고 그랬는데 근데도 안 되더라고요. 아무래도 시간대 때문에 그런 것 같아요. 사실 SNS에 스트림 링크 같은 거 올리고 채널 같은 거 올린 것도 여러 번 해봤어요. 근데 결국에 운이더라고요. So yeah, before starting bigger games like Mass Effect or Deus Ex, I'll be starting with a bit of brief Touhou practice. So yeah, keep that in mind. So yeah, even if I'm playing different games, I'm playing Touhou at the start. So it is just that due to how the YouTube stream service works, it is impossible to tag multiple games on a single stream. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Before playing different games like Mass Effect or what was it? Deus Ex, I'll be playing Touhou a bit for 13 or 1 hour and then proceed to that game, because you know, it's just for the sake of viewers who might be interested in watching the streams. The actual, I mean, the game that is more story driven than Touhou. You know, if I just progress without them watching the stream, they might not really catch up with what I'm doing in the game. So that's why I've implemented this measure. So yeah, unfortunately, in this way, I think I will minimize, you know, reducing the overall proportion of Touhou taking in my streams, while still being able to stream Touhou in general. I'll be honest with you. I'll be strictly honest with you. I don't think there's any point in streaming Touhou for 1 or 2 hours, if you think about it, because you know most of the progress I make is something that is done offline, outside the stream. Something from my own personal practice rather from the stream, and I don't think not many people will watch me suck at the games for 2 hours or 3 hours and stuff like that. It is also a measure to, you know, add some variety to the channel in general. As I said, this channel wasn't originally a Touhou channel, although most of my viewers are from Touhou nowadays. You know, whether it be shit posting or my shitty playthrough. That's why I'm trying to just minimize the portion that Touhou is taking in my channel, because I want to play the game that I'm actually good at, or even if I'm not good at, familiar with it at least. I might be thinking too much, but yeah. Sorry that I sound a bit salty, because it is just that I was really appalled that not many people joined my Mass Effect Legendary Edition stream. Oh well, what can you do? 예, 그래서 조금 놀랐어요, 저도. 근데 결국은 유튜브 알고리즘이나 트위치 알고리즘이 좀 따라줘야죠. 그러니까 운이에요, 운. 결국 운이 따라줘야 돼. Another thing about promoting my stream is that it doesn't matter how much you post your URL on Facebook, Discord, etc. It's all up to the algorithm if you think about it. Well, don't take it too seriously. Yeah, it's a sheer luck. 예, 하도 레드오션이기도 하고 하도 스트림이나 유튜브 자체 운영하고 싶은 사람이 많기도 하니까. But to be fair, this market is already set. I wouldn't say market, but I think the channel pool is pretty much saturated in both YouTube and Twitch, so there's nothing I can do about it. Supporting the other streamer is also possible, but that is limited for me because I'm in full-time job and I can try multitasking, but that also has a limit. Sorry about the salt. At least I'm not acting autistic like Tyler 1, so there's that. 네. 하도 요즘 유튜브 채널을 동서양으로 다 유튜브뿐만 아니라 트위치도 다 운영하고 있다 보니까 다 레드오션입니다. 어떤 고사든 제가 보기엔 그래요. 최소한. 특히나 그냥 재미로 하려고 해도 그냥 돈 없이 그냥 재미로 하려고 해도 문제가 많아요. 그냥 사람들 만나려고 스트림하고 싶다. 그러려고 해도 맨 처음에 진짜 맨 처음 몇 달 동안에는 한 2달인가? 완전 빵명이었던 것 같아요. 제 시청자들이. 지금은 그나마 좀 스트림을 하면은 시청자 한두 명 정도 나오니까 더 감격스럽긴 하지. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do to the drunken sailor? What can you do to the drunken sailor? What can you do to the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Just to make it clear, I'm not really upset with particular person or the viewers in general. I'm pissed off with YouTube and Twitch algorithm that doesn't really connect me with the viewers that might actually want to watch me stream. The Broke Talisman isn't as good as it looks, so I'm just gonna go with the like. 저 개구리 부적은 좋은지 잘 모르겠어요. 그래가지고 그냥 장기를 늘릴게요. One other thing is that I need to spend more time making clips, and I know that I haven't been really active with making shorter clips in my channel. 여기서 폭탄을 쓰면 안 되는데. I shouldn't be using bomb here, but there was a panic bomb that I didn't want to use. 그래도 매번 스트림 지져주시니까 바쁘실 때도 그건 감격스럽네요. But I'm at least grateful that there are people out there like you who actually join the stream. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that. RBX, Dinosaur 77, Cyberangel, and Gimui, Purgil, and there was another guy on Twitch, forgot his name. I will try to remember all the viewers' name because there are not many out there. Yeah, Cat too. 그건 좀 어쩔 수가 없는 것 같아요. 제가 인터넷을 써도 그렇다 보니까. Yeah. Anyway, I'm really grateful that you're watching my stream, although there are far better Touhou players out there. Yeah, this is why I bought both the rice screw and the rice bowl and the buyer at the same time, because they have good synergy like that. 진짜 저 보리밥과 영역병이 정말로 콤보가 좋은 것 같아요. Come on. 그 말씀이 저도 감격스럽네요. There goes my 1cc. Oh, you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go now? Alright, sorry, I'm losing my mind. 죄송해요, 제가 멘탈이 나가네요. I know that it's impossible to 1cc this game where if you lose like 2 lives, so that's stage 2, so. Alright, let's hope that Moko's tail appears somewhere. Moko 꼬리라도 좀 나왔으면 좋겠다. The thing is, I'm actually good at capturing this spell, but it's so easy to make a mistake. Yeah, it is just that losing some lives at the initial stage is especially detrimental to me, at least. Because, fuck, I spared out the bonus. No extra spare cards for me, I guess. It is just that losing 2 lives is too detrimental for you know, player who makes a lot of mistakes like me. Hard to use, suck ass. Only choice is like life extension here. 카드 운이 안 좋네요, 전체적으로. And I'm running low on DPS, and yeah, this is the bad thing about the bio, because you know, if you die a couple of times, you are just empty-handed when it comes to power. That's the bad thing about the spirit bio. Are we starting from the beginning? Bear in me. Jesus Christ, my keyboard is noisy and it's just not even mechanical. The times like this makes me wonder if I should play easier games like Undertale. Burns. No offense to Undertale fans, by the way. Sorry about the noise. My room isn't really soundproof. Jesus Christ! I should be disabling the Steam overlay, but I keep forgetting it. 네, 확실히 언더테일이 더 쉽다고 하긴 하더라고요. Yeah, it is just that the reason why I'm using Spirit Fire is that just the sheer number of bombs that I'm obtaining and its synergy with the Rice Ball. You know, I make a lot of mistake when it comes to Touhou, and I really have those moments where I'm really desperate to use the bombs, and Spirit Fire is good for those kind of situations. It is just I'm really pressing the button at the right timing for the bombs. I would love to replace it with the Saki card because of how OP that might be, but still. 네, 시간 정말 금방 가네요. But I keep the suggestion in mind. If the things doesn't really work out with Spirit Bio because it, you know, just dries out my power, I would definitely consider it. More DPS is always good. Neuji Ushua cold. She wants a non-spell back. Yeah, I already tried the Hawaii Elixir card. It is good, but in the long term, there's some penalty in using because it dries out your bombs. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. 아, 드디어 나왔네. 카드 운이 없다가 드디어 나왔네요. I really need to, you know, sometimes join the voice chat, troll people. That was a silly mistake that I didn't want. The mistake I don't usually make. What can you do about it? Our room is a bit hot. It's slowly approaching summer. I want to turn on the fan, but The thing is, my microphone will capture the sound of the fan, so I will try not to turn it on. Yeah, Elixir is not bad. Actually, it could be pretty brilliant for beginner players like me, but at the same time, it theoretically dries out your bomb, and there are moments where you really want to use the death bomb instead of using the Horai Elixir card, because of, especially if you're playing with Remo or Sanae and Marisa, who have relatively stronger bombs. I'm looking at you, Sakuya. Yeah, it's a bit hot in my room, but turning on the fan will create a god awful noise for my microphone, so I don't think I will turn on the fan. 사실 프로가 한 거 보면은 사쿠야를 왜 쓰는지는 알겠는데 확실히 클리어룸 기체는 아니어가지고, 저 같은 경우에는 클리어조차도 못하는 상황인데 사쿠야를 쓸 이유가 없어. 어떻게 보면은 그냥 진짜로 초고수들이 쓰라고 만든 기체다 보니까 제가 정신적으로 쓰면 안 돼요. 그 사쿠야가 나쁜 기체라기보다는. Let's just talk about Sakuya again. This could potentially be good, especially if you obtain at the start. Let me do it. I was talking about Sakuya again. It is not that Sakuya sucks, but it is designed for the hardcore players who want to score hard. So I don't think there's any point of me using Sakuya if I'm not really good enough to clear the game at the first place. If you think about it. 사실 사쿠야는 그 폭탄만 노리고 쓴다고 하더라고요, 결국에는. 그러니까 그 폭탄이 그 망치랑 상성이 좋아가지고, 그 폭탄이 정말 별로잖아요. 근데 일본 그렇게 별로인 걸로 만든 것 같대요. 그 의견을 보면은, 여러 의견을 보면은. 그러니까 사쿠야 스코링런 같은 거 보시면 아시겠지만 진짜 말 그대로 시간 정지를 한 다음에 탄막질이 뭉쳐져 있는 곳에다가 망치를 확 써가지고 스코링을 하는 식이거든요. 그러니까 어떻게 보면은 생존성은 제로죠, 거의. 생존성만 따지면. 그래가지고 사쿠야를 안 쓴 것도 있습니다. So yeah, I was talking about Sakuya's bomb again. It sucks for the survivability, pretty much. It has to be avoided for players like me who cannot even clear the game. I would love to play as Sakuya, but I don't think it will be good for my mental health, pretty much. Just for the same measure, I will use the bomb here. I suck at this non-spell, but I really don't want to waste a bomb here. Fuck it. Come on, game, let me do it. 아니요, 지금 당장은 없어요. 하고 싶어도 제가 실력이 안 좋아가지고. 나중에 이 게임을 하드 혹은 루나틱 정도로 깰 수 있을 정도가 돼야지 생각해볼 수 있을 것 같네요. 제가 파고들기는 좋아하지만 그렇게까지 파고들기 할 필요는 없다고 생각해가지고 그냥 고난이도 정도 클리어하면 저는 행복할 것 같아요. Kimui asked me whether I want to do the no ability card 1cc run, and I refused it. The thing is, I'm not even good at clearing the game at the moment, and while I really like the replayability value in the games, I will just happy just clearing the harder difficulty at the moment. Come on, just one more power block. Good. At least I've just lost 2 lives at the moment, so let me just not think too hard about it. Just to be safe, I will just bomb it through. At least I have an extra card from Patrouille's card, so. I mentioned it previously, but I'm not a fan of 10 digit type of shot type where you switch between 2 shot types by focusing and unfocusing. I wish I could change the shot type by a press of button, just like in Devil May Cry weapon switching. It theoretically allows you to use homing and the focus fire at the same time, but in the end, you have to just get close to the enemies. So yeah, the homing ability is relatively becomes weaker because of that, because I have to stay on focus if I want to use the homing amulet. And I don't know. It just feels a bit counterintuitive to me. It may just be that I suck at the game. 제가 말한 거지만 저는 실력물 샷 타입은 별로 안 좋아하는 편이에요. 제가 그러니까 결국에는 호밍을 쓰려면은 그 포커스를 풀어야 되는데 뭔가 옛날 그 풍시동처럼 그냥 구석탱이에 앉아가지고 그냥 호밍만 날려버리는 그런 맛이 좀 없어가지고 그러니까 조금 치즈 요소가 좀 약하다고 해야 되니까. You know, because of that, it's a bit difficult to cheat with Reimu with the 10 desired type of shot types because it is far more difficult to just stay in the corner and just fire away those homing amulets until the spec card is captured, just like in Mountain of Fate or something like Impressive with Night. Not Impressive with Night, but PCB. 네, 스모킹 드래곤은 좋은 곡이에요. 전 이런 업비트한 곡을 좋아하다 보니까 It really sucks when you die at the known spell that you usually don't die to. Those yellow and blue projectiles of Sanyo, those type of spell cards that I can actually endure, but I ended up dying for no reason at all. Fuck it, I'm just gonna bomb spam here. I don't think I could 1cc at this stage. I think this will just be the practice run again. 지금 상황은 1cc 좀 힘들겠네요. 네, 이번도 연습으로 하는 걸로. Oh boy. I was hoping for the Moko's tail, but that also works. 항상 나오려고 해도 안 나오는 모코 카드. 더러워. There was a panic bomb that I didn't want to use, unfortunately. I'm not sure whether this is an aimed height, but I could technically dodge this pattern too, just to survive through before that, but I always panic at this pattern, so I have no choice but to use bomb here. What the fuck? The score didn't work as it should. I hope that wasn't a glitch. So my ideal setup would be bio, the rice bowl, the scroll. I was talking too much. The stone statue and potentially the elixir too. Oh boy, here comes the pain. 최악의 보스전이 나오네요. I didn't expect this. You know, I'm not sure how difficult the stage 4 in LOAK is, but I didn't expect something that is far harder than Rainbow. Only in person with night, I mean. At least 바크렌's score is saving me. 그래도 바크렌 스코어 덕분에 어느 정도 생존을 하고 있는데요, 지금. Come on. Yep. At least 바크렌's score is saving me. 그래도 바크렌 법력 경전이 있어서 그나마 다행이에요. You know, my initial setting would be perfect if I could squeeze in the background scroll. You know, the rice bowl, the bio, and the stone statue. I always put the stone. I cannot really get rid of the stone totem because I really need an item that extend my life. Considering that I lose a life a lot on Touhou games. 지금 맨 처음 세팅에서 그 법력 경주만 딱 있으면 완벽하거든요. 제가 저 육체지 이장의 토템을 제가 못 버리는 이유가 제가 잔기를 탈탈 털릴 때가 많거든요. 그래가지고 하나라도 더 있으면 더 좋다 보니까. So yeah, the stone totem can technically nearly give you 3 lives. Is 2 and 2 of the life pieces to be precise. In long term. This is actually decent, actually. But the thing is, I'm running low on lives. 샷 업그레이드 하고 싶은데 지금 장기가 너무 떨어져가지고 일단 장기를 업그레이드 하겠습니다. I'm really tempted to get the mini Hakoro, but I don't think it's a good idea at this stage. 예, 아직까지는 원시시예요. The thing about stage 5 is that the build fight is far more difficult than the boss fight. Well, at least in my opinion. Fuck. 전 이상하게 5스테이지는 보스전보다 필드전이 훨씬 더 어렵더라고요. 저만 그렇게 느껴지는지 모르겠는데. I'm just gonna survive long enough for me to bomb at the right place. But at the right timing, I'm slowly losing my mind. Yeah, it feels like the stage 5's speed fight is far more difficult than the boss fight in my opinion. Although Megum's his hard, but she's not the worst stage 5 bosses I've encountered so far. Nope. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, LOK. LOK is always hard. That's why I didn't buy LOK on Steam yet, because, you know, I don't think I'm not good enough for LOK at the moment. Come on, not even one life piece? Are you kidding me? I wasn't really going for 1cc run anyway. 원CC를 알려 노린 건 아니었으니까요. 어쨌든. I'm running low on power because of the bio. Yeah, that's the bad thing about the bio. If you lose too many lives, you are just left empty-handed when it comes to power. God damn it, I was doing great, and I messed up. 잘하고 있었다가 멈췄네요. Alright. Yeah, fuck yes is the only thing that, fuck yes was a mistake. I was going to use that for 1cc clear, but I accidentally typed in, so yeah. It's a bit shame because as you can see from the scoreboard, I mean from the history, I actually managed to capture this spell card once out of 10 attempts. You know what, I don't think it's pointless to carry on, let me just do the spell practice. 지금 여기서 계속하는 것은 의미가 없을 것 같으니까 그 스펠 카드 연습이나 좀 더 하겠습니다. 그냥. I know that realistically the game will be easier than the spell card practice, but at the same time you have to prepare for the worst scenario if you want. I'm not really expected to capture it, but let me just survive it enough to use a bomb. Hey man, how's it going? I was going to do the Mass Effect Legendary Edition stream, but I'm running low on time, so I'm just gonna play Touhou. I think that's good enough to survive with a single bomb, I think. Okay, I usually bomb through this spell anyway. I will come back to Deus Ex on Friday. By the way, for your information, I was going to go for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition stream, but nobody showed up when I was trying to do it, so better luck next time, I guess. Regarding Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I will come back to it on Friday. Yeah, this spec card is relatively easy considering that this is stage 5 boss. I don't think it's a good bright idea to attempt this spec card again. 이 스펙 카드 3은 조금 정신건강에 해롭고, but this one I still have some chance. I shouldn't have squeezed in there. Even the Rainbow Seed box, I don't think I could make it. didn't expect that. And I died. 예, 저도 어차피 12시 30분, 40분쯤 끌 거여가지고 내일 출근해야 되니까요. Maybe later. It will be a bit masochistic decision, but I really need to practice for stage 4 card just long enough to give me some save me one bomb so that I could capture each spare card with just a single bomb. The hitbox on those orbs are ridiculous. I don't really expect to capture this card, but I just want to practice it long enough to, capture it with a single bomb. I mean, not capture, but survive it through with a single bomb. Let me try it. Alright, I think that's good enough. I don't really expect to capture this anyway. This one is the real deal. I cannot really cross that, those border orbs because of the tight dodging room it has. I nearly, I was a bit fast there. I don't really expect to capture it, as I said. I just want to survive long enough to, save one or two more bombs. Holy shit, how did I get through that? Well, but I did manage to capture one spare card on the practice today. Although it was with Sanae. 그래도 드디어 이 카드는 잡았었습니다. I just do it again just for you. 그래도 드디어 이 카드를 캡처했었어가지고 그것은 오늘 한 건 했네요, 제가. 역시 그래도 많이 해본 게 중요해. 거의 다 됐는데 다시. As you can see from my history, I did manage to capture this card. Learn the trick with this. And I'm getting cornered. It's a Sanai cheese, but what can you do? Yeah, I could do this one, but not the other cards. This one and the rainbow ring thingy. There's the only capture cards that are captured at the moment. I think they intentionally made the boss relatively easier than the other stage 6 boss because of the hidden ending. 아마 치와타는 히든 엔딩 때문에 조금 약간은 쉽게 만든 감이 있어요. Alright, that's enough gaming for today. For the next 20 minutes, I just wrote a boot test from the previous stream. Just the character creation part, that was a fun part. 다음 20분 동안은 채팅하거나 저번에 그 캐릭터 만들었던 부분만 좀 보여드릴게요. 센티넬을 이 두 개를 다 집중한 케이스입니다. 그리고 the character creation is the best part of the game, so first of all, I named the wait, I need to make it capture it. What am I doing? 이게 바이오웨어 게임이다 보니까 RPG 요소가 좀 강하거든요. Character creation is the best part of the game. Wait, I just keep the chat window there. 일단 챗 윈도우는 안 바꿔놓을게요. 천천히 노어를 설명하면은 각 병과가 뭘 하는지 이해가. 네, Fallout 3처럼 모습도 바꿀 수 있습니다. Yeah, it's similar to Fallout 3. You can cycle through presets, but it's better to just make it on your own, like this. 머리까지 있어. You have a tied up hair like this, and Dragon Age Origins type of classic RPG type of hairs like that. 처럼 이렇게 한 머리도 있고요. 이제 기억이 날 것 같긴 하네. 네, 얼굴은 뭐 바꾸면 되죠. I named the Kanako Shepherd because I want to make something that resembled Kanako a bit, but I wasn't able to do it. Yeah, there are all sorts of hair out there. This one's a funny one. Yeah, she's technically a soldier, so I think that hair is fitting. 이게 가장 여군 같기도 하고. but I chose the very ordinary one. 보라 색깔로 했는데 보라색이 좀 안 어울리네. I intentionally chose the purple shade, but it was too dark for my liking. 이거 머리 돌리는 거 어떻게 했더라? 그 까먹었네. 아 이거 사이클. And I accidentally pressed the cycle preset there, although I didn't really want to. 랜더마이즈 하는 것은 되도록이면 안 하는 게 좋아요. 제 머리를 돌렸는데 어떻게 다시 돌려야 될지 됐다. It just spews out all sorts of settings, so I don't think it's a good idea to cycle through presets. It is not as in-depth as Cyberpunk 2077, but 사이버펑크처럼 많이 복잡하지는 않은데 all the essentials are there. You know, you can change your brows, complexions, and cheekbones, and your chins. Let me just. 근데 그래픽이 너무 바쁜데 그래픽. But the thing is, the graphic was slightly improved compared to 2006, 2007's Mass Effect, so it's so realistic that it just captures the ugly part of the skin complexions. 이게 안 되네요. 아, just 샤워 디펜스 게임이구나. 그래픽이 샤바카님 괜찮네. 일단은 제가 좋아하는 큐레이터도 추천했네요. 일단 시무. I just jumped to where I nearly finished my. Yeah, this was the final look. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it looked pretty nice in game, so I was happy with it. 네, 이름은 카나코 셰퍼드고, 근데 어차피 다 셰퍼드 불러가지고 2006년. There are, you know, there are two personalities in the game: the Renegade and what was it, the Paragon? Renegade is more focused on realistic, ruthless, human-centric side. The Paragon is more centered on compassion, helping people out there, not trying to kill anyone and stuff like that. Since this is my first run, 게임인데 자동으로 일을 막이 하시는 것도 없고 그래야죠. 어차피 다 셰퍼드를 불러요. So I've geared my character toward Paragon pretty much. That's why I chose Spacer, because Spacer are just coded background, people of coded background who, excuse me, grew up in the space shuttle for the majority of their life. Canonically, Shepard is an Earthborn, but Earthborn is from an orphan background, so it gives a bit of renegade point. 네, 김우인님 안녕히 주무세요. 전 금요일 날 돌아오겠습니다. 내일도 좋은 하루 되시고요. Yeah, that's why I chose Soul Survivor as well. There's three reputations: Soul Survivor, War Hero, and Ruthless. And Soul Survivor is the one that just witnessed her or his companion get wiped out in one of the mission, and that acts as sort of trauma, and some sort of the characteristic of the character, so it gives a bit of the Paragon point instead of Renegade point. Sentinel, technically the soldier is the most OP class, but I chose Sentinel is pretty OP too, so I chose that one. This is the in-game look. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'm proud of what I did. Yeah, we'll come back to Deus Ex on Friday. For the rest of 10 minutes, I'll just chat a bit before I finish. I love this guy's work. She draws also this series of patchouli in her artist page, and I love every single one of it. I'm patchouli knowledge. Marisa don't steal books. I'm watching you. The music's a bit too loud. Oh, this was from the suggestion that I thought this was from the same artist. Indian patchouli. This still cracks me up. I've already seen it once. I'm just gonna share it on the Discord. If there's nothing, no kind. I mean, if there's no drama going on the Touhou channel, of course. Anyway, sorry that if I sounded a bit salty and, you know, upset for the rest of the stream. It is just that I really wanted, I expected some viewers for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but nobody showed up. I was a bit upset with how the algorithm of Twitch and YouTube works, not from viewers, of course. I'm hoping that I was going to go for the go to aim for some newcomers on my channel through the newest game, but didn't work out as I planned. Oh well, what can I do? Yeah, so I will try to stream Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Saturday again. So here's what I will do. Unless I'm not getting any viewers or I'm running low on time. I don't think there will be any official Touhou streams in my channel, but instead, whenever I play the longer, more story-driven games like, let's say Deus Ex or Mass Effect, I just play any Touhou games for like 30 minutes to 1 hour, just attempting WCC for once or twice and stuff like that, or doing some practices before getting into different games. or the game I'm supposed to stream. And I might get rid of the Wednesday stream from next week. Today was exceptional because today was public holiday. But that doesn't mean that I will be inactive on Wednesday at all. It's just that I need more time off stream to practice Touhou and actually post myself improving a bit. So yeah, don't get me wrong, Touhou will still be the thing in my channel. It is just that I want to reduce the stream time for Touhou in general, because whenever I stream Touhou, I pretty much achieve nothing, and it's better off just, you know, record myself playing off stream when I actually do good, and post it without outside the stream, just like the last time I posted a 1cc run on with Sanai on Unconnected Marketeers. Yeah, that's my plan for now. Not sure how it will work, but I'm hoping that it works. Well, if that doesn't work out well, I think I just revert back to what I usually do. The thing is, Touhou is a game that, just like Devil May Cry but more extreme, that requires tons and tons of practice, and I don't think it's a good idea to just focus my stream excessively on Touhou. I don't think it's a good idea to stream Touhou for like 2 or 3 hours, because I tend to get worn out. How was your day, by the way? I didn't ask that. Sorry that I didn't ask it during the stream, but just want to know how you're doing. Today was probably a holiday, so I was pretty much chill. I wanted to post shorter clips today, but I was too tired and had to sleep. Might post a meme clip before I go to sleep though. I have one idea for shit posting for today. You're still streaming Doom Classics, right? Yeah, I really need to check out that game too. I'm gonna check out Doom Eternal first though, because I don't really have, what was it though? The classic collection on GOG or Steam at the moment. Probably on GOG, because Steam has a lot of limitations when it comes to classic games. Actually, in every game in general, actually, because while you can technically play the games offline, it requires a monthly login, and you cannot play any games without turning on the Steam. That's why I really have to consider buying some games on GOG as well. Sorry. I'm not sure whether she is wearing glasses. I'm gonna ask it on Discord channel. Alright, that's all for today. Sorry that I cannot really stream for longer because I really have to go to work tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be working from home tomorrow, so I might have to sleep a bit early. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining the stream. Gimui, IBX, and Cyber. Thank you for joining the stream. I will come back to Deus Ex on Friday. Meanwhile, I tried to practice Mountain of Fate and what was it? Unconnected Marketeer more, so that I could go for the normal 1cc. Alright, take care and